Hello and welcome. My name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. I'd like to offer you some foreign exchange charts today, and the first one I'd like to look at is the euro against the dollar. If we look at this chart, we can see the following: an indecisive doji cross yesterday at the top of the recent run-up and just underneath the highlighted overhead resistance of the combined rising short stroke medium moving average, currently at 121.49, and the key March 2018 low at 121.52. This was always going to be the first piece of significant overhead resistance the market was going to deal with. First instance, the market has backed away. So far today, a small, slow attempt higher, but not really testing the overhead combined resistances. The next chart to look at is cable, aka sterling against the US dollar. A new recent high, one not seen since April 2018. However, it was also an indecisive spinning top right at the height of the market. More than this indecisive spinning top barely cleared and closed over the dynamic capping resistance of the middle time, currently at 138.23, of the important late June to late September 2020 bullish shift pitchfork. The same time that has shown the bullish angle of attack since November last year. Now, if a close over this middle time can be exploited, all well and good for the bulls, as we have little significant overhead resistance until the 140 even area, and that isn't that strong either. However, every attempt up there over this middle time has been batted back down below since November, so watch carefully, as I suspect this may also suffer a similar outcome. So far today, nothing. We're still within yesterday's range and sitting above, on and below the middle time. The next chart to look at is euro against sterling. A bearish engulfing pattern yesterday, a small one and hardly a surprising one outcome after a pair of consecutive indecisive doji crosses. Hence, though it seemingly fits the current bearish inclined narrative, I wouldn't get too het up about it. We're still hanging around the previously achieved initial target X in the 87.5 area for the recent double top, and seemingly not too fast to move that much lower. This indecision does raise the spectre of a possible false break lower from the well-publicized sideways triangle I've been harping on about. Just be careful. In the meantime, we still have the downside full of potential for the sideways triangle target X1 in the 84.80 area and potential target X2 for the head and shoulders top still in the 85.15 area. So far today, nothing much. Most of the action is within yesterday's main body, just a little higher. Next support of note below target X is at 86.69. The next chart to look at is the US dollar against the Indian rupee. A second bearish black crow yesterday, but a small one, though it was the lowest since early March 2020. Nevertheless, it was all still very much in the range of about 72.75 to 73.10 formed over the last 3 weeks or so. The top side was again capped by the descending short moving average, currently at 72.93, and the low supported by the August 2020 low at 72.75. So far today, an interesting snap lower, down through the 72.75 low, but halting and reverting back up when the market came too close to the next support. That's the 50% Fibonacci level of the July 2019 to April 2020 move at 72.64. Enough that we're higher than yesterday's close right now. The final chart to look at is the US dollar against the Brazilian real. A second consecutive indecisive spinning top yesterday. The top side still capped on a closing basis by the broken upper time, currently at 538.72 of the late October 2020 to early January 2021 bearish shift pitchfork, and the open and close encompassed by the supposed congestion area consisting of the flatlining medium moving average, currently at 539.71, the gently descending long moving average, currently 538.03, plus two 50% Fibonacci levels at 539.29 and 540.85. Below we have some light Fibonacci base support at 531.43 and then the interesting flatlining short stroke medium moving average, currently at 527.05. So that's it. Thank you very much for listening and good trading. Stay safe in the markets and in real life.